your association with revolutionary Goans.
Right.
When POGO bill came into assembly, everyone thought that you would support the bill and you would, defend it because you are the lawyer outside and also MLA inside. You didn't do any of the thing.
First thing, the POGO bill was not tabled on the floor of the House. POGO bill was not even allowed to be introduced.
But there was discussion.
There was nothing. You can't discuss on a bill which is not before the House. How can you?
They started.
No, you can't speak like that. If somebody just goes and gives a rambling speech, let us say of a Gaushala, doesn't mean that we are talking about Gaushala law. I'm just giving an example like that. Doesn't mean like that. It's to defend a legislation, to defend a bill. The bill must be tabled on the floor of the House. But it was
your responsibility to get up and say ki yes, this
first bill should be I have made one thing clear. The bill which was presented in the House, which I saw later on, was not seen by me. So do you expect me to stand up and just defend?
But you were with revolutionary Goans.
See, I have been with revolutionary Goans. I have defended them and I continue to defend whatever matters are filed against them or whatever is required. But unless, now you're talking, don't mix up with me defending as against the bill.
No, I'm talking about only bill.
The bill, I have said that I have not seen the bill which was presented in the House.
So you don't have any information?
What I had seen was something different. What was presented in the House was different. So I made this very clear. And I also have given certain advice to them what's to be done. What came in, what I saw later on was different. But it was not tabled in the House, so there was no discussion. So
whatever was proposed to be tabled in the House was different than whatever was suggested by you?
Not suggested by me, whatever was seen by me.
Seen by you?
Yeah.
Approved by you?
Yeah.
Was different than whatever was proposed to be tabled? So you don't support whatever was proposed to be tabled?
I have not examined it constitutionally.
You have seen that?
I've seen it. I have not. See, it's one thing to see it. Because what if I'm not mistaken, what was shown to me was 6 clauses. And what came in the floor was 21 clauses. You understanding? Now you think of it. When it's 21, who's going to be wasting time reading? It came in an email to me. It was not on the floor of the House. You understanding? Please understand this. When I get many emails and when I see many documents, many pages, I really don't read everything. It's not
possible. But are you feeling stressed because you were representing revolutionary Goan then and now you are Congress MLA and somehow you will have to balance between both the things?
Why? Why should I feel stressed?
Because your stand outside.
Do you feel revolutionary Goans is my enemy?
No, I'm not saying that.
And I have no enemies with anyone. Either they love me or they don't love me. If they hate me, I will try to say, Father, forgive them. What else can I do? But I personally don't take enemies with anyone.
But do you support this idea of POGO?
Don't you think that we Goans should have our own identity? Don't you think that our Goans should have their own space? Don't you think that Goa for Goans should be something where we should have something which lives for ourselves but fitting within the constitutional framework?
Yeah, what I think is different. What I think doesn't matter because you are
MLA, things can be done. It can be done. It can be worked out for the benefit of our Goans. It's not that it won't.
So you support this concept of POGO?
I had once said POGO can be defined. I said this. That statement was distorted to say that POGO bill has been approved by me. Please look at my statement. I said POGO can be defined.
POGO can be defined.
Yes.
What do we read in this statement?
The person of Goan origin can be defined. So you can define.
How do you define person of Goan origin?
That will be a long this thing. We will have a debate on another time.
No. At least you tell me. Their definition. Are you agreeing with the definition of revolutionary Goans?
You are putting the same question. That means you're asking me now section by section whether I've read it.
No, I'm asking.
So for me,
largely they are saying those whose parents were born in Goa, they were there in Goa before when liberation happened, whose parents were there, they are a person of Goan origin. So do you agree with that?
See, for a definition, one has to be very cautious. Definitions are not said, like when you're going somewhere for mass in the church, someone asks you and you can't. I have to see every word in a definition because every word put in has a meaning. Every word omitted has another effect.
But you have not put your own definition for POGO.
I see when they had put the first bill to me, even there, if I'm not mistaken, that definition was different because I saw a huge one in the second one. Then you don't go and read all the nitty-gritty of it.
Okay, forget about revolutionary Goan. Your definition about POGO.
Yeah.
Do you have any definition about POGO?
I will sit with my Congress party and we will see what we are going to bring about. Because Congress party also thinks about the aspirations of the Goans. And the Congress party has been at the forefront, only not made it vociferous. And I think the Congress party has a vision for Goa and the Goans. And I think the Congress party also will be able to take up the challenge and be able to serve the aspirations of many people.
So will I be wrong? I'm asking you on camera. If I say that Congress party will draft its own POGO bill.
I can't say that.
That's what you said.
We will work for the aspirations. We will also work on lines to help the Goans. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to bring a POGO bill for everything.
No.
Yeah.
So, I mean to say, you will have your own POGO style bill.
I don't want to say what we will do, how it will be done and how it will be presented. There are many manners.
You are not committing anything.
I'm not going to commit because, see, today we are not in government. If we are in government, you can ask me that question. I can tell you I will do A, B, C, D and we will ensure and strengthen the...
Your largest opposition party in the assembly.
But opposition cannot bring a bill. We can only move a private member's bill, but in majority it will never get passed. So you can't fool people by just trying to bring a bill which will get knocked off. If we have to convince people genuinely, we require the number. And I think
Revolutionary Goan did the same thing. That time you were supporting the idea of POGO.
See, when was that?
That was before assembly session began.
Much before.
But
it was even before I was even a candidate for election.
No,
you understand?
Is Carlos different as MLA and Carlos different as lawyer?
See, what I do in my professional career, I don't mix it up in my political career.
But thought process will remain
I
same.
will keep your secrets secret.
No, but...
and I will not tell your secrets to anyone.
No, but...
So that's my profession. And what we discuss is between me and my client.
I'm not asking that. My question was, you as a lawyer having an idea of such kind of bill, and you as a MLA having an idea of such kind of bill.
See, sometimes there are some things which are, as a lawyer, I love to do many things. But for political expediency, the party decides otherwise. So I can't take a call in the political field until my party agrees to certain decisions. Today, I'm bound by party discipline. And I may wish many things. I may have many dreams. I also have many aspirations for my people. How much of that can be fulfilled, how much cannot be fulfilled, I will know how to meander through the way and get my things done. As far as this as a lawyer, that will help me in my background to work everything within a constitutional framework. Remember that I will not cross that path, and just for the sake of fooling someone, I will not come out with legislations or suggestions or something like that. What is possible, if I say also what is possible. You remember one thing in the assembly, I told the government, I told the Honorable Chief Minister how he could resume mining immediately without having to waste time. I quoted the sections, I quoted everything, and I told why, including Supreme Court judgment, everything I've told, how mining can be restarted for the benefit of the people. I've given the constitutional, the legal way forward, how things can be done. So this is my experience as a lawyer will always help in the political field to work it within the constitutional framework.